Hello my friends, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we'll be talking about Naraka Bladepoint.
Welcome back to a brand new video. We hope you are well. If you are new to the channel, I am Arrmeya, and together with Vasharal, we are Telplay, a channel dedicated towards gaming of all kinds, from PC to console to even mobile sometimes. We cover it all. If you are looking for games listings, updates, and reviews just like this, stick around until the end. In today's video, we will do a review for Naraka. After spending 110 hours and Vasharal 45 hours in the game, we have decided to speak about it and share our thoughts if we think this game is worth it or not, and what to expect when you get into the game.
We want to mention that we've never played a Battle Royale game before, and what we are about to share are our honest opinion about the genre itself and the state of the game. We are not being paid to speak about this game, and this is a personal opinion about the game. So, let's not waste any more time and let's hop into the video.
Let us talk about the gameplay. Naraka is a unique battle royale game fully focused on PvP. Its mystical action combat inspired from Chinese martial arts focused on melee and range combat brings a unique experience to this type of game. Aside from its fluent combat mechanics, we are presented with gravity-defying mobility and a vast array of melee and ranged weapons, and as well with awesome abilities inspired by Legend of the Far East.
The game has many game modes, but as any other Battle Royale game, the main focus is the classic 60-player PvP, where players spawn in different locations on the island called the Morse Island, and they have to eliminate one another until the very last player is eliminated. To keep the game intensive and fast-paced, a corrupted shadow is spreading randomly on the map, creating a circle of safety until the entire island is engulfed.
Players can queue up for either solo, duos, or in trios game and can choose from more than 9 different characters, while each feel unique and come with a different array of 2 skills to pick. Depending on the game mode, the player gets to either fight 1 versus 60 in solo mode, to 2 versus 60, and in trio, 3 versus 60, while each team has their respective partners. What makes Naraka different is that players are able to select the location of their spawning point, giving them the possibility to have difficult or safe picks right from the start of the match.
As any Battle Royale game, the player has to keep searching and improving their weapon, and based on their spawning location that they have chosen, they are given a luckier or not so lucky pick. Weapons and armor have 4 tiers: normal as the gray one, rare the blue one, epic the purple, and the legendary the golden or the yellow. On the other side, you will also be able to find soul jades, which are magical stones that boost your stats, weapons, and skills. Although these are 3 by tier, normal, the gray one, rare, the blue, and the legendary, the golden or yellow, they can be found in the game and used to complement and boost your chances in the battlefield. Another key element of the game is the grappling hook, which is a game changer and offers a vast variety of controls and outplays for the player. For example, you can use the grappling hook to hook into edges of the building, and to expand your distance, follow with an attack can help you traverse longer distances. Another great use is to escape from sticky situation by hooking onto a tree and recovering there.
Lastly, as you go through each match, you are presented with events like bounty hunting, treasure hunting, praying to Buddhist altars, and hunting the large dragon in the sky. From what we understood, you have to be at least platinum in trio to trigger the boss fight. Combats in general are very alert, responsive, and quick, and you need to be aware of a few elements: common attack, focus attack, and parry or counter attack. Common attacks consist of using right or left click or whatever you are using as controller, while focus attacks usually triggers by combo between the two. Parry attacks or counters are used to knock back and knock out the weapon of your enemy if they do a focus attack on you. Depending on the type of attack you conduct, if 2 players attack in the same time, a parry happens, makes both players lose no health but the weapon durability.
Speaking of weapon damage, by using it, be it melee or range, you have to repair it. So goes with your armor and health, which you can do by picking up items that allow you to heal your character. The higher the tier of your armor, the more resistance you will have during combat. The game itself has a steep learning curve over the Battle Royale games and takes a lot of practice and patience in order for you to master the game.
Now, let us talk about the graphics. Although graphics isn't everything, the graphics are outstanding in this game. With a large array of customization, you are able to create stunning characters that not only look excellent in character customization, but also in the game.
The art direction of the game is inspired from Chinese culture. For those who are a fan of this style, I'm pretty sure you will actually love it. Costumes are gorgeous and complement the character very well, no matter the character design that you have. Effects are also pleasantly shown in the game, and overall, the game is visually a treat to look at, even at lower specs. Overall, for us, we think that the visuals of the game and the overall flow is what made us curious about the game, eventually purchasing it.
For the controls in Naraka are extremely satisfying and responsive. The very first thing that stood out from the very beginning in the tutorial was how fluent the whole game feels. Be it you play it on a keyboard and mouse or a controller, you'll pretty much have a blast. It is ideal that you learn each control as they all serve a purpose in becoming an excellent player. For example, crouching may seem like a simple stealth element, but it can also serve as dodge for common attacks, which makes it really helpful, and if combined with a right click or heavy command attack, you are able to knock up the enemy with an uppercut attack. All in all, learn your controls as you'll have a better chance in outperforming your opponent.
Sound in this game is actually good. The combat music creates a more intense experience, and each sound effect, skill effect, and voice acting sound right in its place. Although repetitive at some parts, the main soundtrack does not seem to tire you or bore you by any means. At least that's our personal opinion. If you're a fan of Chinese instrumental music or Eastern Asian instrumental music, you'll enjoy this a lot, I promise you.
Now for the pros and cons of the game. Now that we've covered pretty much the essentials, let us go over the pros and cons for this game, and after that we'll have a final verdict. The pros: gorgeous graphics, excellent controls, fluent and alert, amazing combat, and each weapon feels unique and useful. Character creation is very good. You can even create yourself if you wish, and what's best of it is that you can customize anytime you want for free. Feels like a truly unique battle royale that combines martial arts with the alertness of this game type, fun game modes with interesting leveling system for your heroes and weapons. Glyphs offers you a possibility to customize your hero's overall reaction times. They are used to buff certain aspects of your game.
Now on to the cons. One of the cons that I personally think is that this game is hard for new players, especially because the matchmaking is all over the place, and pretty much every single time you're being placed against players with higher skill than you. So I think you're gonna have an issue if you get started. Unless you're a persistent kind of player, I don't see myself recommending this one to players who just want to have a easy time going. The second one is a steep learning curve in combat, and it's actually hard to understand at times what did you do right and what did you do wrong, and how you can actually better improve yourself as a player. You'll find yourself sometimes in combat where you will either die instantly based on a headshot from a bow or simple combo from a greatsword, and you wouldn't know exactly how to counter all of this. So it has its own issues where you need to actually train and learn more about the combat in order for you to actually have a pleasant journey. And lastly, a small Western player base. This game is invaded by East Asians, and they're pretty much dominating the server. I honestly think that this game is absolutely great, and probably the only issue with this game is that there's not enough player base in the West. There's a lot of players migrating to your servers, a lot of them are smurfs, and obviously new players who just start the game and barely get the grasp of the game have a hard time actually combating and having a good time in the game. The game itself is not overall too difficult once there's a player base that is established in the server, but you still need to train and get better in order for you to climb higher and higher ranks.
And for our final verdict for this game, it's an excellent battle royale game, and to be fair, it has been one of the best that we played to date. Its unique style of martial arts with rapid movement make for an excellent and fun experience. Despite other battle royale games, this game comes with a price tag of $20 or £18, although this may be uncommon and may be a turn off for players. Most players like ourselves invest over 40 hours in the game easily because this game can become rather addictive, and the price that it is set up on is quite worth it. This game is by no means perfect in the matchmaking aspect of the game. We think it is an excellent pick if you are looking to have fun solo or with up to 2 friends.
Be it you play this game solo or with friends, you're more likely to feel like a god as you go through the same matches, just to find yourself obliterated by a high rank smurf until you get the hang of the game. Arrmeya and I found this game rather challenging at times, but we enjoy the learning curve of the game. Since we mentioned that we never actually play a battle royale, this game feels totally different than any other battle royale game that we actually seen and you probably will actually play. Overall, I think the game is actually really good for a battle royale, but because of the issues with the migrating smurfs and other issues with matchmaking, I believe that this game deserves a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10.
We firmly believe that what this game deserves is a restrictive swap between servers and a player base from the West, as it is difficult to get match made properly, and oftentimes, despite being pretty decent players for our current match, Silver, we feel that we are not close to defeating smurfs that can really ruin your experience. This game can become so much more with careful time and training is placed in it, and overall the other battle royale games we played, for us this is the best. So that's all from today's video. We have covered pretty much everything we thought it was important for you to know. If you ever wish to play Naraka, and without all honesty, do try it, you'll not be disappointed. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss out upcoming videos. Lastly, let us know in the comments what you think of the game if you play it, what is your favorite hero. We will be going all the comments and responding them as soon as possible.
Also, before we actually leave with this video, I would like to mention and invite you all who are new to this kind of game, if you want to use our code, we're both gonna get rewards for this, so feel free to use any of our codes. It's either Arrmeya's or mine, and that way you get rewarded when you start the game. So in order to activate the code, all you have to do is finish the tutorial, and after that you have to hit escape, where you will be able to redeem your code. Over there you will use our code, it's either mine or Arrmeya's, and then we will both get rewards. Thank you for watching another Tellplay review video. My name is Vasharal, and together with Arrmeya we're more than happy to share this video. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and keep fighting your way to victory. Bye!